Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm sitting here drinking another blend of Tumor's coffee called the Espresso blend. It is delicious and strong, just like I like it. I'm going to be sad whenever I run out. I'll definitely have to be ordering again. But I'm reading this book. It's called Kingdom Tales. And the story today was about mudslingers in the kingdom. And how they were all standing in the street, slinging mud at each other, saying, we know the king's way better than you. And suddenly this child is confused by all the mudslinging. He thought they were all the same. They were all king's people. And then he sees the street cleaner there, and it said, he goes up to the street cleaner and he begins to help the street cleaner. And it said it was the king now cleaning up the mud. He was the street cleaner. The mud the people of his kingdom had been slinging at one another. It was the king suffering silently the blows of the dirt that fell on him. It was the king with the wounded cheek. And when they realized it, they ran up to the king and began to cry and say, we're sorry. We're sorry that we were the ones slinging within our own kingdom. And he said, hush now. You have cleaned the streets with me, because they all began to street clean together. Good job. Good job. And it said the lesson was we forget that God is still ruling when we realize that he was working to clean up our mess and that he cares for us. It will calm our spirits when we realize that. It's just such a simple little kid's story, really, but there's some deep truths there about how inside the kingdom we can sling mud at each other. And we forget whose team we're on, and that's the kingdom, and that's heaven, and that's Jesus. And while we're doing that, he's over there cleaning up our messes that we make while we're doing it. And we need to slow down and acknowledge that it's all about him anyway. It's all about him anyway. Let's throw our signs down and our mud down. That's the roast for today. Hope you guys enjoy some good coffee and Jesus.